Hi friends, welcome to IELTS Smart Prep. I am Simranjeet and this is the second video in the Fundamentals of Grammar series. Today we'll be discussing about parts of speech. So let's get started. Words are divided into kinds and classes. Now these kinds and classes are called as parts of speech and the basis for their division is their use. That is, according to the work they do in a sentence. Broadly classifying, there are 8 parts of speech. Let's discuss each one of them briefly. The first one is noun. Basically, a noun is a word used as a name of a person, place, or a thing. For instance, the sun shines bright. In this case, the sun is the name of a thing, hence it is the noun. Similarly, Ashoka was a wise king. In this case, Ashoka is the name of the person, hence the noun, and king is the name of the thing, hence it is also the noun. It is important to note that the word thing includes all the objects that we can see, hear, taste, touch, and smell, and also some things that we can think of but cannot perceive by our senses. Right? Moving on to the next part of speech, that is adjective. It is used to add something to the meaning of a noun. For instance, he is a brave boy. In this case, boy is the noun and the word brave is adding something to the meaning of the boy. Hence, brave becomes the adjective. So it is important to note that to find an adjective, we first have to find the noun. Let's move on to the next example. There are 20 boys in this class. In this sentence, boys and class are the nouns, and 20 is adding something to the meaning of boys, and this is adding something to the meaning of class. Hence, these two are the adjectives. The third part of speech is pronoun. Now, these are words which are used instead of nouns, in place of nouns. For instance, John is absent because he is ill. Here, he represents John. Since it is used instead of John, hence it is a pronoun. The next example says, the books are where you left them. Now, you could represent a name of the person, say Ram. So in that case, the sentence would be, the books are where Ram left them. But since you is used in place of Ram, hence this is a pronoun because it is used instead of a noun. The fourth part of speech is verb. Basically, it is used to express an action or a state. Considering some examples, the girl wrote a letter to her brother. In this case, wrote is an action. The next is, he is dancing. In this case, dancing is an action or a state. Hence, it is the verb. Now we have covered the first 4 parts of speech. Moving on to cover the remaining 4. The fifth one is adverb. It's important to note that the adverb could add something to the meaning of either a verb, adjective, or another adverb. So keep this in mind. This flower is very beautiful. Let's first identify the noun. In this case, the noun is flower. Beautiful is adding something to the noun flower, hence beautiful becomes the adjective. And very is adding something to beautiful. Hence, very becomes the adverb. Right? Next example, he often makes mistakes. Now in this case, makes is the verb, often adds something to the meaning of makes, right? So often becomes the adverb. Moving on, the sixth part of speech is preposition. So basically, preposition is a word used with a noun or a pronoun to show how the person or thing denoted by the noun or pronoun stands in relation to something else. Okay, so considering the first example, there is a cow in the garden. In this case, cow and garden are 2 nouns. In is used to link these two. Hence, in becomes the preposition. Next is, the girl is fond of music. Now the girl is fond of links these two. Hence, of becomes the preposition. The next is conjunction. They are used to join words or sentences. Let's consider some examples. Rama and Hari are cousins. In this case, Rama is a person, Hari is a person, These two are words, and is used to link both of them, is used to join both of them. Hence, and is a conjunction. She ran fast but missed the train. In this, there are two sentences. She ran fast is the first sentence, and she missed the train is the second sentence. We add a but to remove this she, and it joins these two sentences, hence but becomes the conjunction. Finally, the eighth part of speech is interjection. They are basically used to express some sudden feelings. Let's consider an example. Hurrah, we have won the game. Now in this case, hurrah represents a feeling of joy that comes with these people winning the game. Hence, it is an interjection. Similarly, alas, he is dead. Alas represents sorrow. That's also a sudden feeling. Hence, it is the interjection. It is important to note that interjections are usually followed by exclamation mark. So you can use this to find interjections in sentences. So we have briefly covered all the 8 parts of speech. Don't worry, I'll be making separate videos explaining each one of these in detail. It's important to note that some modern grammars include determiners among the parts of speech. Determiners are words like a, an, the, this, that, these, etc., which determine or limit the meaning of nouns that follow. But according to traditional grammar, all the determiners except a and the are classed as adjectives, and a and the are known as articles. We'll be covering articles in a different video. So please subscribe to the channel and press the bell icon to receive all the notifications of all future videos we make. If you found this helpful, please hit the like button. If you have any questions, please feel free to write in the comment section. I'll be happy to help. Thank you so much. Have a good day.